Welcome back. Good to have you along here on Mid-Morning on WKYT. A big week at the Bluegrass, of course, is quickly approaching. The Breeders' Cup coming to Keeneland on October 31st. And a lot of questions, including, are you prepared if you're heading to the track?
Craig Fravel, the Breeders' Cup president and CEO, is here with what you need to know before you go. Thank you so much for coming in. Exciting time.
Yes, it's great. We're really looking forward to it. We're right in the countdown now.
Right, and I know you're keeping track. 16 days, right?
16 days. I'm not sure how many hours and seconds at the moment, but it keeps trucking along.
What are some things that people need to know about, especially as they may be planning to try to go out there?
I think we're trying to get the word out here in Lexington, particularly with people who are used to going to Keeneland, that this is not going to be like normal race day at Keeneland, even a big bluegrass day or another big day on the weekend. Most of our tickets that come with parking have already been sold. The rest of the people who haven't got parking at this point need to make arrangements for our public shuttling system from one of our 3 auxiliary lots.
But if people have not gotten their tickets yet, there are tickets still available, right? There
are some tickets left. We have a few, very few events like our tailgate party up on the hill, and if people buy those tickets, they can, and they have a general admission or other tickets, they can actually park there and walk in as well. But for the most part, if you arrive at the gate of Keeneland and you don't have a parking pass, you're going to be redirected to the Kentucky Horse Park for our shuttle service on that day.
That's what you want to make clear, because you know a lot of folks probably are saying to themselves, "Oh, I'll find somewhere out there." That's not going to work, right?
No, that's not going to work. And you know, one thing that's been great about coming to Lexington has been the great cooperation we've had with the state of Kentucky, the city of Lexington, the state and local police, and there will be plenty of those present to make sure people know where to go politely. But, and they'll have cards to hand out if somebody shows up by mistake. But if people prepare ahead of time and know where they're going, where they need to be, they'll be in good shape.
Well, does that extra presence of security and some other factors cause you to have to lessen the number of available parking spots?
Well, you know, the one thing we want to make sure with this event, and sometimes when the Breeders' Cup's been held at Churchill, for example, we have 85,000 or 87,000 people. This is going to be a more limited crowd, but the facilities at Keeneland are a little more limited. So we want to make sure everybody who's there has a great time, and that includes not running into traffic jams on your way in or out, and not having, you know, incidents related to parking and transportation. So we've got a very carefully orchestrated parking and transportation plan that makes sure people will be getting in and out smoothly all day long.
What are you most looking forward to?
You know what? I'm looking forward to the horses crossing the wire in the Breeders' Cup Classic. It's going to be a race for the ages if everything holds together at the moment. And that you know, parking, transportation, food and beverage and everything else is a great thing, but for me it's the end of the race day, and it's just going to be spectacular.
It'll be fun having American Pharaoh out as well.
He just worked at Santa Anita this morning, and here Bob Baffert's only word was wow.
Good.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. We appreciate it. Everybody looking forward to it.